Howdy there pluckers, I've Sore Fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for hopefully another interesting guitar lesson. A real classic song from the Beatles there, You've Got Your To Hide Your Love Away. Okay, so standard tuning, no capos, doing it the same key as the original recordings by the Beatles. Okay, so let's get to it. So I'm starting off with a very short strum on a G chord, that sort of thing, okay? And I'm playing a 4-fingered G for it, okay, doubling up on the 3rd fret of the B string, the 2nd string and the top E string, okay. Then the song comes in and basically it starts on G, obviously. Here I D, stand with F, head in G, hand, okay. Now you'll see me in my video probably playing an F like that, okay. I like to play a 4-fingered F normally, okay. So it's an all standard F chord with this 3rd finger going up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and pinky is playing the 3rd fret of the 4th string. I can then play 5 strings down, okay. You can play a bar chord as well if you so wish, or a simple F's fine. It's just I tend to use for this sort of thing a 4-fingered F. And I do the same with the C usually as well. You'll see me playing that for a C, a straightforward standard C's like that. I tend to play a lot of my songs with that shape of C, okay. People say, what's that? It's a C chord with G in the bass. Okay, so this 3rd finger has gone up to the bottom E string on the 3rd fret, and pinky is taking the 3rd fret of the 5th string over. And then you can play all 6 strings, yeah. So that's a C chord with G in the bass. So let's start again, right? So G, strum. Here I D, stand with F, head in G, hand, C, turn my face to the F or C. Right, so G, so that line again. G, here I D, stand with F, head in G, C, turn my face to the F, C, back to G. If she's D gone, I F, can't go G on C, feeling 2 foot F to C to D. And he does that after the first verse. He does that when he goes to that D. He lifts this 1st finger off and then hams it back again. Then we go into the 2nd verse, which is exactly the same to play as the 1st verse, different words, okay. G, every D, where F, people, G, stare, C, each and every F to C, G, I can D, C, then F, laugh at G, me, C, and I hear them F, C, D. Now this time it has a rundown on the D chord, okay. So let's just get that far and then I'll show you the rundown, okay. So from the beginning slowly. Here I stand with head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone I can go on. People stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say. Right, on this D, before you go into the chorus, it's a rundown. It's a. Okay, what I'm doing there is I'm going into the D. Then what I'm doing is this 2nd finger, which is on the top E string at the moment, on the D shape, comes off, leave the other 2 where they are, those two, they're staying where they are. This one comes off, goes up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, the A string, and you hit that note and strum the rest of the D chord, okay? So it's okay, try and Then take that finger off, the second finger off, and this first finger moves up from the second fret of the third string to the second fret of the fifth string. And you hit that note, keeping this finger on the third fret of the second string. Hit that note, hit and then strum again. And then go back to the D chord with an open A string. Hit the open A string, the fifth string. Okay, so you've got D. So you've got a run down there, okay? So coming out of that last line of that verse where it goes, let's do the second verse, okay, and then we'll see where we are, okay? So, everywhere people stare, each and every... Let's forget that, I just did that wrong. Let's start again. Right. Everywhere people stare, each and every day, I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, okay. Got it? I can hear them say. I'm hitting that actually when I come to the D, I'm trying to hit that open fourth string as well. So you gotta hit that little run down, yeah? Hey. Okay, then we go into the chorus, okay? And it's a G. Hey, you've got to, a little run up, okay? Hey, little strum on G. Hey, third on the sixth. Hey, you've got open fifth, second on the fifth. Hey, you've got two. Alright, hey, you've got two. Got that? Right, so coming out of that. Hey, you've got two. Right, now what I do now is you form a C chord, but you've got to really keep that second finger off temporarily, open and hit that open fourth string. Right, so it's hey, you've got to hide your, then hit that, so it's like hide your, open fourth, and then that third on the fifth of the C chord. So when you go into the C, keep that finger off temporarily and hit the open fourth string along with the third string if you want, it doesn't matter. And then put it back and then play, try and hit that third on the fifth. It's quite difficult, but that's how they do it, okay? You got to hide your, got that? See that? Hide your, got that? So, hey, you got to hide your love away. Then we go to this D suspended D shape, D with the pinky on the third fret of the top E string, then off, then lift off the second finger, open top E string, and then back. So, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. And then you're back into another verse again, okay? It does another couple of verses, just like the first one, verse 1 and 2 with different words, okay? And then it does another chorus again, exactly the same. And then it does an instrumental bit, which is just basically the verse. Okay, it's just G right at the end of the song. It goes into the last chorus. It goes, hey, you got to hide your love away. Hey, you got to hide your love away. G, D, F, G, C, F, C, G, D. F. What am I talking about? That's right, G, D, F. Let's start again. G, D, F, G, C, F, C, G, D, F, G, C, F, G, G. Ends up on the G, doesn't go to the D on that last instrumental bit. Okay? So there you have it. That's everything in the song. Okay, so just practice your little bits and you'll have it up and going in no time. Okay, thanks very much for watching, listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.